Hi, welcome back guys. This is the third video, and in the last video we created and deployed our first move package, our first smart contract. Now in this video we are going to be interacting with that smart contract, and right now on the docs, on the interaction page, there's a lot of details about how to interact with it, the command to use Supra or move, and I would honestly advise that you go run through it. We're just going to go into the interaction directly. From our module deployed, we had two functions within our module. So we're going to be checking out these two functions directly from the CLI. So the view function takes, like you can see from the docs, only takes an address to be viewed and then the address of the signer, okay, and then it runs through that address and returns the amount of Supra sitting in that address. So we're just going to copy this, but instead of copying this, I've created a text file and I've updated it with the wallet I want to check. So for this, I will be checking the wallet we created from the beginning of this project. I've imputed, let me just copy this out. So if I paste it here, you can see, yeah, as a signer, our address followed by the call of the function, the view balance, and then the additional argument would be an address to be viewed, and you can see it here. This is the same address to be viewed. And if we're to run this, yeah, it returns 499, which is equivalent to 4.9 Supra. But to be sure, we're just going to go to the wallet and be sure that's actually the amount that is there. So we go to Zabek, and we can see here Zabek holds exactly 4.998, which is confirmed. But now let's go to the next function, which is the 2x2 function, and the 2x2 function simply takes the first address, the signer, the amount of tokens to be transferred, and then two addresses to be transferred to. For this, I have other addresses within my testnet wallet that I've included, and then this is the function right here. You can just copy it and populate, but I already copied it and I populated. These are the two addresses we'll be sending to. Already populated that, and then I'm going to run this. But before I do, you can see here, this is the call of the 2x2 function. This is the first argument, a U64 format representing one Supra token, and then this is the first address, and below it the second address, and then the RPC URL. So we're all good. We click paste. So we're sending one Supra each, or we're sending 0.1 Supra each to each of these addresses. So I'm just going to so if we actually send 0.1 to 2 addresses, that means this balance would have to change from 4.9 to 4.7. Okay, I'm going to approve the gas and the plans, and then the transaction is being finalized, and then it's successful. Then what I'm going to do is run the view function again. Yeah, this is the view function. I'm going to run it again to confirm that it's actually reflected, and you can see now on 4.7, meaning 0.2 Supras were sent out to two different wallets. So you have successfully deployed and tested that your contract actually works. So congratulations. In the next video, we're going to create test cases for each of these functions, so we don't have to be testing them when it's already published. So we can just test them, check if it works before the publishing. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos. See you on the next one.